In the last video, you understood the scope, income, and opportunity in the medical billing. But now the real question is, what exactly is medical billing? What does a medical biller actually do on a daily basis? What kind of work will you be doing after learning this skill? If you don't understand this clearly, you will always feel confused. So, in this video, I will explain medical billing in the simplest way possible so that even a complete beginner can understand it. Let's clear one thing first. Medical billing is not about medical treatment. You are not a doctor, you are not diagnosing patients. Your job is something else, and it is just as important. Your job is to make sure that the doctor gets paid for the services they provide. That's it. But the process of getting that payment is not simple. It involves multiple steps, systems, and accuracy. And this entire process is called medical billing. Medical billing is the process of converting a patient's treatment into a bill and then sending that bill to the insurance company and then making sure the payment is received. Let me simplify this for you. A patient goes to a clinic. The doctor checks the patient and provides treatment. Now, instead of the patient paying full cash, the payment is handled by an insurance company. But the insurance company will not pay just because the doctor says so. They need proper documentation, correct codes, and a complete claim. This is where medical billing comes in. A medical biller takes all the information about the patient and the treatment and converts it into a structured claim that the insurance company can understand and approve. Now let me walk you through the basic flow so you can visualize the process. First, a patient visits a clinic. Their personal and insurance information is collected. Then the doctor examines the patient and provides treatment. After that, the details of that treatment are prepared in a specific format. This information is then converted into a claim. That claim is sent to the insurance company. The insurance company reviews it and decides whether to pay, partially pay, or reject it. If everything is correct, payment is issued. If there is an error, the claim is denied, and the biller has to fix it and resubmit it. This entire journey from patient visit to final payment is what you will be handling as a medical biller. Now you might be wondering, what is a claim? A medical claim is simply a document that contains all the details of a patient's visit. It includes patient information, insurance information, provider details, services provided, and codes that describe the treatment. Think of it like an invoice. This claim is what you send to the insurance company to request payment. If the claim is correct, you get paid. If the claim has mistakes, it gets rejected. So accuracy is everything in medical billing. Now let's talk about your actual role. As a medical biller, you are the bridge between the doctor and the insurance company. You are responsible for taking raw information and turning it into a clean, error-free claim. You check patient details, you verify insurance, you prepare and submit claims, you track payments, and if something goes wrong, you fix it. You are not just sending bills, you are managing the entire payment process. That is why this skill is valuable. Now imagine if there was no medical billing. Doctors would not get paid properly, clinics would lose money, insurance companies would reject claims randomly. The entire system would collapse. In the United States, over 90% of the population has medical insurance, meaning the vast majority of patients don't pay cash. Instead, doctors must navigate a nightmare of paperwork to get paid by insurance companies, making it nearly impossible for them to handle the complex coding and constant claim denials on their own. Medical billing keeps the financial side of healthcare running smoothly. Without it, even the best doctors cannot sustain their practice. That is why skilled billers are always in demand. Let me clear some misconceptions. Medical billing is not just data entry. It is not mindless typing. It requires understanding, attention to detail, and problem solving. Another misconception is that it is very difficult. No, it is not difficult if you learn it step by step. It is a structured process. Once you understand the system, it becomes logical and repeatable. At this point, you don't need to memorize complex terms. You don't need to worry about codes or software yet. All you need to understand is this simple idea. A patient gets treated by the doctor, then a claim is created, the claim is sent to insurance, payment is received, and you are the person who manages this entire process. If you understand this clearly, you have already taken the first big step. Now you finally understand what medical billing is. It is not confusing anymore. It is a system, and like any system, once you learn the steps, you can master it. In the coming videos, we will break this down even further, step by step, until you can confidently do it yourself. If you are serious about learning this skill, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because in the next video, we will go deeper into the process and start building your understanding like a real professional. And remember, this is not just a course, this is a complete training program that can change your income and your future.